Yo, welcome to The Big Take. I'm your host, John Red, here to bring you the biggest take in professional open bodybuilding. And today's Thursday night, day before prejudging for the Olympia 2024. So I'm going to give you guys my top 5 in order. And what I'm going to do after I tell you the order, I'm going to compare these guys shot by shot. But I'll just be comparing 1 with 2, 2 with 3, 3 with 4, and 4 with 5. So I'm going to start out by giving you guys my top 5. At 1, I got Chupan. At 2, I got Derek Lunsford. At 3, I got Samson Dauda. At 4, I got Andrew Jacked. And at 5, this might be a bit of a surprise, not too much, I got Martin Fitzwater. I believe in Martin Fitzwater a lot. I think he's got a lot to offer. So let's start out by comparing 1 to 2. So Chupan versus Derek Lunsford. Front double. I got Derek in this. Hadi has much more superior legs, but Derek's overall shape is just too overwhelming, I think, in this shot. Front lat, and I'm going to go through these quick. I'm not going to go too far into each of these shots. I'm not going to keep you guys here forever. For front lat, that's Hadi Chupan. There's no question about it. There's nothing to talk about there. Side chest. I give this to Hadi Chupan also. Now, Derek's side leg is superior to me, but not by too much. But I think Hadi Chupan up top is far superior to Derek. Side tricep, I give this one to Derek. I think his upper body looks better in this than it does in the side chest. And I think that his lower body, his side leg looks better than Hadi's. Back double, that's Derek Lunsford. There's nothing to talk about there. Rear lat spread. Although Derek Lunsford looks better in this shot than Hadi does, I think this is Hadi's shot. When I've seen Hadi next to Derek, Hadi's just too thick in the back in that rear lat spread. Most muscular, this is Hadi Chupan. There's nothing to talk about here. Abs and thigh, Hadi Chupan, nothing to talk about there. So now let's compare 2 and 3. By the way, that was 4 and 4 on that one. 4 and 4, shot for shot. Now Derek versus Samson. Front double. I give this to Derek. Samson looks better in this picture, but I believe that at the Olympia with Derek's improvements that he's going to win that shot. Front lat spread. This is Samson. There's nothing to talk about here. Side chest. I give this to Derek. I think Samson looks better in this picture, but I think that Derek's improvements are going to lead him at the show to beat Samson in the side chest. Side tricep. I give that to Derek also. I just think it's a better shot for him than it is for Samson. He just hits it better. Side leg is crazy. All right. Back double. This is obviously Derek's shot. There's nothing to talk about here. Rear lat spread. I got Samson. I think between the size and Samson having more detail in his hamstrings than Derek, I like Samson in this shot better. Most muscular. This is Samson. There's nothing to talk about there. That's pretty obvious. And abs and thigh, it's not the craziest shot for either one of them, but I give that to Samson also. So guys, again, 2 and 3, Derek and Samson, 4 and 4. Now, Samson and Andrew, gonna get interesting. Front double, Andrew. Samson looks really good in this shot, but that's just Andrew's shot to me. Same thing with the front lat spread. Samson looks good, but that's Andrew Jack's knockout shot. Side chest, I give that to Samson. He's super thick, and Andrew, this is not a good shot for Andrew. He hits it kind of wonky. He looks kind of lanky in it, kind of stringy, doesn't work for him. Side try, I give this to Andrew, although Samson's side leg is better, and he looks a little bit grainier than Samson does. I just like Samson's overall shape, and I just like Samson up top better, and I just think he hits the pose better than Samson does. Back double, guys. This is Samson. We all know Andrew's not that strong from the back. Not enough detail back there. Rear lat spread, same thing. This is Samson's shot. Most muscular, Samson's shot. He's just too thick. And Andrew also looks a bit stringy just through the forearms in this shot. He's just not quite as filled out as Samson is in that shot. That's Samson all day. And abs and thigh, guys. This is obviously Andrew Jack's shot all day versus anyone pretty much. So that makes it 4 on that one also. That's kind of fucking interesting. Now, Andrew Jack versus Martin Fitzwater. Front double. Guys, this is Andrew Jack's shot, obviously. Front lat, Andrew Jack's shot, obviously. Side chest, this is Martin Fitzwater's shot, obviously. Side tricep, Now, I think Martin's side tricep is incredible. He's not missing anything. He just looks great. Uh, but I think that Andrew also looks awesome in this pose. He's not as detailed as Martin, but he's very statuesque. He hits the shot great. I wish he'd turn his leg to the side a little bit more, but I think when you stand these guys next to each other, that Andrew is actually just going to get this shot because he's just too big and overwhelming, and he looks good enough in the side try that he could knock somebody out that's got all that detail. Now back double, Martin Fitzwater, obviously. Rear lat spread, Martin Fitzwater, obviously. I don't like the way he does his rear lat spread. I wish he'd stand up more or something. But still, he still beats Andrew in that shot. Most muscular is also Martin, obviously, for me. Even though Samson looks good in this is just too crazy. Way too crazy for Martin. And then abs and thigh is Andrew jacked, obviously. So, guys, that's another 4-4. So that just tells me, and obviously this is just me, but that tells me that this show in general is going to be a very tight show. It's very difficult, to make a top five, especially like after the top three. Like we still got Hunter Labrada in there. You still got Rafael Brandao. Like it's going to be crazy. I expect William Bonac to look really good because he's working with Stefan Kienzel. But anyways, guys, I'll be doing a video after prejudging tomorrow and letting you guys know my take on prejudging, who I think is winning, who I think is creeping up, who I think is close, who I think is getting shit on. But I'm John Red. This is The Big Take, and I'm going bye.